Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Turin here, and today, guys, we're here for a 2v2 with ItalianSpartacus. So it's round two, guys, and we're gonna have some fun.
Alrighty, I'm down to plug these vampire counts.
Yeah, look like we got vampires in New Bretonnia. So hopefully I'm fighting against New Bretonnia, and you can go against the vampires, like just in terms of our lineup there. It's
yeah, sounds good to me.
Yeah, vampires can definitely run over greenskins pretty good. Let's see here. So probably want to get some mangy marauders. I think that'll be pretty sweet.
I'm trying to see if I should squeeze in a questing knight somehow. I've got 844 gold.
Well, I think more infantry probably. Honestly, like another foot squire would probably be a pretty good choice.
Right,
Or maybe like cut a foot squire and get a grail reliquary, which will be really good against the terror mechanics. Yeah, I think that'll be solid. Man, I need to spend my dough, man. I'm just being a fat scrub over here.
Scrub it up, dub.
Dude, I feel like it, man. I feel like it sometimes.
Dude, you just gotta get real deep like there, brother.
I know. So I'm gonna
Gotta clean the hooch.
I'm gonna get a single group of savage orcs.
Oh.
I know, dude. Just to defend my archers in the back, maybe. Oh god, I need to spend my money. This is terrible.
Dude, you got 14 ripe seconds.
I don't know what I'm doing, man.
Dude, I'm gonna rain fiery doom upon these vampires.
You're just gonna bring doom to their people?
A simple offering of earth and water.
It's gonna be great, man. I can't wait. Oh, my army's so bad. But dude, I do have Papa Warzog, so he's a force to be reckoned with that foot of Gork. Hopefully we can get effigy of the get. The ability he has that like snares a unit down, and then we can lock down some blood knights or something and just kind of slap them up.
You would know way more about greenskins than I would.
Yeah, I'm pretty plebbish with the greenskins. Is Warzog good on tabletop?
Fat troll. You know what? Warzog was after my time with greenskins, so I don't know a ton about him in tabletop.
Yeah. I always wondered. I'm sure he's good, right?
But like all the other lords are pretty badass.
Who's the best greenskin lord, like from a competitive sense in tabletop?
Grimcore. Always Grimcore. Yeah. That guy can just fucking headbutt you to death.
Just going crazy.
Just
just going absolutely ham. I love it, man. Yeah, Grimcore's
all
pretty thug.
Just fucking drunk Cockney assholes, who is the gobbo?
So great. I love it, man. Yeah, I wish Grimcore. I mean, he's decent in this. He's okay. There's some factions that I think he's pretty like he performs well against the dwarves.
They just made him chubby, just fucking chubby Ironhide. In the tabletop, he's got a pretty like slender, cool model, and like standing on one leg. He's got like this big old axe up. In this, he's just like hunched over and fat, like he just sucked down like 18 hot dogs.
Just a giant sausage master. Yeah.
Dude. Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, it's too bad.
King of the Kielbasa.
Yeah. I never use him really. I mean, because Warzog is just so much better because he has the effigy of the get, which again. So firstly, Warzog has access to like all of the different shaman abilities that the greenskins have access to. Secondly, he has a passive ability called Warzog's Warpaint that gives 12. I think it's like 12 or 14% base damage resist to everything near him, which is really good.
Ooh.
Yeah, and then on top of that, he has a snare, which is one of the most powerful mechanics in multiplayer because any flying lord like King Lewin can come in and just mollywop you and then run away and
mollywop.
Yeah, you need something to snare him down, man.
Well, okay, so here's a question. Since you always ask me, like, hey, what's that like in tabletop? And I know most of what these characters are like in tabletop, but it seems to me that all of the casting lords or casting-centric lords are better in this game. Like, they're really fucking good.
Yeah, they're pretty good. There's some, like, melee lords, like, for King Lewin, for example, is excellent, because he has regeneration, very heavy, AP. The Sword of Corone is extremely powerful. So, I mean, and then on that same coin, you have characters like Balthazar Gelt who are just absolute trash, Like, yeah. So, yeah, it's a little all over the place.
Look at all the vampire lords.
Vampires have some of the best heroes. They're just incredibly powerful. Let's see here. So, man, my army is just such garbage, man. You're gonna have to carry us into the sunset, man.
Dude,
just
with great honor come great responsibility.
It's gonna be great, man. You wanna give the people a little Golem hype?
No, man. I just gotta let us sneak it in. I can't just be.
The anticipation's killing me, man.
Can't just be touting the Golem all over the place, dude.
You can't just whore it out for free.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I'm a nice lady.
Yeah, it's a hot commodity.
Take me out to dinner first, you whore.
We will. Those Royal Pegasus Knights are gonna be so good. So, you have Lore of Life too, right? Okay, great.
Yes, precious Lore of Life indeed.
Oh man, I was not expecting that at all. That was good.
Came out of nowhere.
Oh, dude, I'm hard right now. That was great.
Fully torqued.
Just full on. Yeah, those Royal Pegasus Knights though, they have They have 61 weapon strength, which is really good. But on top of that, they actually have an ingrained bonus versus large of 12. So
Yeah.
you just want to hunt the enemy. If the enemies bring any flying lords, just go give them the dick with the Pegasus and Lewin, you know?
I figured that was going to be the point. If they're Bretonnia, we want to at least have something that's going to be anti.
Well, and dude,
flyer.
they're super good against vampire counts too, because like the Mortis engine is large and low armor. So if it gets isolated and it's in the open field, like you can go out and snipe it really quick.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, they're really good against vampires too. And like, for example, if the Blood Knights gank like one of your infantry, you can like rear charge them with the Royal Pegasus Knights. You don't want them in a straight up engagement versus Blood Knights, because Blood Knights will kill them. But like ganking them after the fact is going to be pretty good.
Are Royal Pegasus Knights considered large?
Yes, they are. Yeah, anything like cavalry is considered large. And another thing that's nice about Royal Pegasus Knights, if you look at the tooltip, they're immune to vigor, so they don't get tired. So over the course of a long battle, they can get that business in there.
And immune to psychology.
Yeah, dude, it's super sweet. But yeah, let me know if you're gonna.
Majority of Bretonnia is not.
Let me know if they're going to engage, and I'll go ahead and like try and use the Fist of Gork on them or something.
Roger that.
Okay.
Okay, so it looks like.
Let's advance. Oh man, they got a bunch of. Oh dude, just go start tossing that Air Force salad. So they got two terror. Wait, terror guys. It looks like they also have a Manfred von Carstein, and on the far side another terror guy. So honestly, your Pegasus Knights can probably kill all three of those. Especially if I'm using Lords of Magic to help you out.
Okay.
Ready to advance when you are, by the way.
All right, I'm going to start sweeping over to the left.
Yeah, the Bretonnian have spearmen at arms. Oh man, they're gonna get whomped on, dude. Yeah, and send up your infantry line too if you haven't already. Let's do it.
I begin the advance.
Me too, man. Okay, so the Bretonnian player, yeah, the vampires are gonna have a weak army because they spent like an arm and a leg on that Air Force. And honestly, you can just run straight in at those terror guys, man, or even just go straight after Manfred would be my suggestion.
Where's Manfred?
He's over here by my army, but you can go after the terror guys first if you want. That's not a problem.
All right.
And it looks like Manfred's, he's going ham in here. He's diving in on me. Pretty wild. It's a bold move, Cotton.
Bold move, Cotton. Let's see how it plays out for him.
Yeah, so I might be able to get a wrap on him here, which is going to be really bad for him if I do. Looks like he's running, so that's a good call. I was a little slow on the reaction there, but it's A-okay, brother. So
sounds good, brother.
We're going to get our missiles focusing Manfred, just get the green tide kind of going ham in here, and let's go ahead and use an Air We Go here in the front line, which is going to be good. So great. So I got my Savage Orcs over here. How's the Air Force battle going over there?
It doesn't seem to be doing negatively for me. It's going pretty well.
Good, man, good. Good. Let the hate flow. And
Do it.
Do it. I love me some Darth Sidious, man. So we do got a little corpse card action coming in there. So I'm gonna try and take that out. I'm just kind of keeping my cav back here, being a little bit conservative. You're definitely gonna want to go after Big Papa Manfred. Man, my black orcs are like fighting zombies and stuff, which is really inefficient. But what can you do, man?
Yes,
what can you do?
Manfred.
So are they? Oh, okay. So they actually got some Knights of the Realm back. So I'm gonna go kind of cover you on that.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my.
Yeah, I got my Orc Boars coming over there.
Okay.
And some Goblin Big Bosses and stuff. So we'll just continue to do our thing here. So yeah, just if you kill Manfred though, it's gonna be really, really bad for our opponents. Got some Night Goblins kind of sneaking around the back. Gonna get the tip in there. So far, so good. Cool. So I got my boars and other dudes chasing over there.
And Manfred's down.
Nice, dude. Nice. And all right. So yeah, fight's going pretty good, man. You having a good time over there?
Oh, hey, you know what? I'm doing pretty well.
So yeah, my Goblin Big Bosses and other units were able to catch up to those Knights of the Realm. So hopefully that'll help out. Let's go ahead and keep these Black Orcs pushing up here. We're gonna go ahead and use a little Fist of Gork action, and yeah, life of the party, man. It's going good.
Yeah, man, I'm down.
You're flying goon squads, tossing some salads, man. Yeah, you know, actually, someone on the channel did point out that it's kind of an odd use of that, but yeah.
What?
The tossing salad thing. I know somebody had a comment about that last time. But the Goblin Archers, man, focusing down this corpse cart really well. Dude, your flying goon squad is just going full ham this game.
Seriously.
I think we need a Foot of Gork somewhere. Where do we want it? An overcasted Foot of Gork on those foot squires over there, maybe?
Yes.
I want to save it for Cav, though. Do they have any Cav left, really?
No. We've pretty much knocked it out.
Yeah, and you see the Night Goblins in the back that were able to get back there?
A lot of my units are fleeing up here.
Yeah, having some problems.
Oh, yeah, that's right. They do have some cab left.
Yeah, I'm pulling back my goon squad over here. I think my Black Orcs are doing pretty well. I would really like to use Air We Go on this front line battle here to help out. And it looks like he has some... Oh, those are battle programs.
I can't break that flying damn terror guy. He's being an asshole.
Just keep going for it. They're super tanky. So I'm gonna run my cav around the back here with Wurzog. I want to use this Foot of Gork so bad, man. Actually, I should just go after these. What am I doing? I'm just being a huge scrub right now. So his Lord is actually on the ground. He has the Fey Enchantress here, so I'm going to go ahead and use the Effigy of Daget to lock it down, and I'm just going to get in there and do the dirty on it with some goblins.
I'm going to break away from that Terrorgeist, because I'm starting to get targeted with some ranged.
Yeah.
I'm
It's pretty much compromised at this point. And I got the Fey Enchantress surrounded and trapped here, so we should be able to honestly just kill it. And, you know, at that point, they'll essentially be out both of their Lords, which is going to be... Yeah, you can see it's wavering. It's really low. I got it surrounded. Gonna use a magic missile effect, see if I can take her out. Come on. Yes. Okay. Both their Lords are down, so we'll just keep pushing through.
Yeah. It's going to be a quick game now at this point.
Yeah, I think we're in good shape because the Vampire's leadership really suffers when they lose their units. And I got through back to the missiles. My Night Goblins were ganking the artillery pieces. Your Flying Air Force, man, just did some serious work.
Dude, they've been doing some fat overtime.
Yeah, they were sending them back to the Shadow Realm, as they say.
Back to the abyss where you belong.
Nice, man. Good game.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's go ahead and take a look at the breakdown. Dude, your Royal Pegasus Knights. See what I'm saying? They're just such gangster units, man.
They got so fat. Dude, fat with kills.
Yeah,
today.
they did, man. They just went full on ham in that game, so that was pretty great. Let's take a look at the breakdown. Yeah, I was a little wild. Like my engagement was really suboptimal because a lot of my Black Orcs were like engaged on all these like ethereal units but the Bretonnian player's army, like the field trebuchets, didn't seem to do too much. And I think you brought mostly Footscars, right, in your front line?
I did, and I can say that I had a pretty hard time engaging against them because I thought I was probably going to be squaring off against the vampire, like actual like. They had Cairn race. I didn't know that.
Yeah, they had Cairn race. Yeah, I mean, but when you killed Manfred, like a lot of their leadership just started to like tank, and they spent so much money on that Air Force. If you look, he had 2 Terrorgeists, he had Manfred on the Zombie Dragon, which is already extremely expensive, and like you seriously just like lanced all of those out of the air. And
49, 47 kills for those.
Yeah, and
that's
awesome. Really good, especially considering they were fighting like large units for like half the battle. So that's like excellent performance.
Yeah, it looks like their Knights of the Realm did a pretty heavy damage on me, 71 and 7.
Yeah, the Knights of the Realm kind of snapped through. What was that?
Bliot.
Oh man, surprise golem, dude! I love it. Never gets old. Let's see what. So yeah, their army was a bit because he brought a ton of battle pilgrims, so he might have been expecting to face Savage Orcs or something. I don't know. Yeah, hard to say.
Yeah, I think he expected me to do more cav because he had 4 units of spearmen too.
Yeah, and you just flew over and just circumvented all that kind of funny business.
Just circumcise that Terrorgeist.
Just got in there good, man. Oh, so good, dude. So good. Well, GG, brother. And
yeah, man, good one.
It was good, right? It was good. But thanks again for you guys for watching. And we'll definitely be doing more of these. Go ahead and check out ItalianSpartacus if you haven't. Doing lore videos, all kinds of multiplayer casts. All the goodies are over there. So definitely do it, guys.
Yeah, guys. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks again, guys. Take care.